Kathryn DeSinaasappelen, your beer mistress, and today on my quest to find the worst tasting Belgian beer, we're trying this one. St Bernardus Abt 12, and this beer is part of the Belgian family brewers. So there's a special place in my heart for this brewery because it's from Watu. It's just up the road from us. It's really close. I've actually even gone to the brewery. It's pretty cool. Let's open this up. Here's the bottle cap. I like this blue and silver. The only bad thing is you can't see the writing that well. Okay guys, normally when I do these videos, I do some kind of research to find out about the beer. And I didn't do that this time because I'm really hot and I chose this beer because it has an ABV of 10%. So I figured it can cool me down and then it can make me tipsy enough so that I don't realize how ridiculously warm it is and how I'm going to die. Because remember last week when I was complaining about how warm it was? Well, back then, it was only in the high 20s, so that made it 80 degrees. Now it's in the 30s and it's 90 degrees. We have beer, it's poured out. Yeah, basically I don't know what kind of beer this is. It says it's an Abbey beer. Here's the color. This is a really dark beer. Yeah, even holding it up to the light, it's very, very dark. Like no light is coming through there. There's a little bit of carbonation going on. It looks like coffee. The head is beige, so no coloring was added. That's good. It's gonna be nice. The bottle is still cold and the beer's not in there, so it's not gonna ruin the beer. Oh, this feels so nice. Hot weather sucks, but at least I have beer to drink it to make it all go away. Okay, let's smell this. Ooh, this smells like candy. There's like a little like beer scent to it. I'm guessing that's hops. Or whatever that beer smell is. I just assume it's hops because that's what beer is made with, but it smells nice. Let's just drink the beer because it's really warm, guys. Gesundheit. Not bad. This tastes so different from all the beers that I've tried before. I feel bad now for not having done research because I'd love to know what style this is. I'm gonna have to find out later. Oh, but this has such an interesting taste. It has like this smoky, bitter taste, but it's not bitter like cocoa or bitter like coffee. It's a good bitter, but I can't place the bitterness. But wow, this is nice. There's not a lot of carbonation going on when it goes over your mouth. Like you get the foam a little bit that bursts, but otherwise it's very easy to go down. Not feeling the alcohol. Sort of disappointed about that because I was sort of hoping to get a little buzz to distract me from how ridiculously hot it is here. The taste of this is so fleeting and it's almost disappointing because it's a really nice taste, but it goes over your tongue and then there's like bursts of like the carbonation, I guess that's what it is, and then like the flavor is gone and then there's this lasting, lingering bitter note, but it's the beginning note that's very tasty. And I want to say it's like vegetables, but it's not vegetables. It's just sort of hearty and salty that way, but it's not, which is great descriptive skills, Kathryn. I definitely feel like this is a beer that you would need to work up to. Thinking if I tried this last year, I wouldn't have liked it. Even though for me, I feel the majority of the tastes that I'm getting are really subtle. That after note of that bitterness is really, really strong. And I like bitter, but if you don't like bitter, this might be overwhelming for you, but you should definitely check this beer out because I'd give it 2 thumbs up. It's really good. I'm still not feeling the alcohol. Maybe it's a floral taste that I'm getting because it tastes like, I was thinking it sort of tastes like salad in a way. And that could be like floral because flower, salad, that's all the same. I don't know, it has a very interesting taste profile. I'm really enjoying this beer. Belgians just do something magic with their beer. This is why there's an actual beer culture, and it's just so great because guys, let me tell you, if you come to Belgium, try to drink the Belgian beers because I have yet to meet a person that did not know at least a little bit about Belgian beers. And if you want to easily impress a Belgian, if you know anything about Belgian beers, they're like, oh wow, you know about beers, that's so amazing. And I can easily impress somebody with my limited knowledge of beer, and I like know nothing. But I'm interested, and so people get impressed because I think they go into it thinking she'll know nothing. But I know a little bit. I'm learning. This is so delicious. Still not feeling the alcohol, and that worries me because I think this is going to be one of those beers where you feel okay sitting down, and then you get up, you take a couple steps, and then it's going to hit you. I hate to say it, but I've had that problem with the last couple beers that I had, because when I was doing the video, I felt fine, and then when I went to convert my footage downstairs and just waiting on it, it hit me, and it was like 15 minutes later, and oh my goodness, it was so bad because I was sort of past the point of being tipsy. Because you know when you drink, and you're feeling a little bit buzzed, you're feeling good, but you can still concentrate on stuff. Like, I could edit a video, for example. But last week's beer kicked me in the butt because I couldn't even edit because I was just too far gone. I was like, I'm just gonna go watch some TV and have fun. Teasel. Wow, this was delicious. I mean, I was expecting this to be really good, because I've had St Bernardus before, but I had their Christmas beer, and that's a dark beer. And I had that in the beginning of my beer journey, and that was still a delicious beer. But that had like the spices and all that. I think my only complaint was that it didn't taste Christmassy, because I think the Christmas taste profile is different in Belgium than back home. But this was very lovely. That bitter note, guys, though, that might get you, so if you're not into bitter, work your way up to it, because this was delightful. Still not feeling the alcohol. I feel fine. And on a more sad note, it's so warm that actually did not stay cold that long. And I got this out of the fridge, so that was sort of disappointing. Oh well. Not sure if you guys noticed, but I sort of matched the beer. I did that on purpose. That's what I have for you guys this week. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. The YouTube algorithm doesn't care as long as you interact with my video. If you enjoyed this type of video, then be sure to check out my Beer Mistress playlist where you can watch me try other Belgian beers. If you'd like to support this channel, then be sure to share this with your friends, family, and strangers on the internet, because that helps. If you're new, hit the red button and be sure to subscribe. I'm a delightful person, and I don't think I'm biased about that. If you don't agree with me, you should tell me in the comments below, because I do like hearing from you guys. All my social links have been left in the description below for your convenience. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and I keep a blog where I keep the conversation going. You guys should check it out. It's pretty awesome. Other people have told me that it's awesome, so I feel comfortable saying it's awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video. Tootsiens, my applezines. There's a rally going on today. I don't understand why they scheduled it for Saturday. They should have scheduled it for Sunday, because everything is closed on Sunday. Nobody goes out, so that would be the perfect time to have this little street race that's going on. Because now it's inconvenient because half the roads are blocked.